And we're back in the Bloodborne.
Yep, another fantastic episode here at Couch Challengers.
We had to go for a minute and get some freaking wake up.
As I drink probably the world's worst cup of coffee.
And eat like buttery Ritz crackers.
They are the best thing in the world.
The password. Fear the old blood.
So if we didn't watch that cutscene, is that even an option?
It'll just say...
Keep quiet?
It'll just say like, do nothing.
No.
So, that's our guy that let us in, right?
Okay.
Already did.
Ghost!
Hey! Look at him. Hey!
Did he used to have a wife named Muriel and live out in the middle of nowhere?
So, you know what you get for seeing that shit?
Hmm.
Crazy! So yeah, you get some madman's knowledge for being fucking insane.
So I guess Wilhelm was like, hey guys, go watch this door for me.
Pretty much.
And they were like, you got it, Bob.
I'm not quite sure. Like, I think that's the first time I've ever thought about what he said. Because I think the first time I was playing through it, I was just like, I'll just play it and what sticks, sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time, I was like, I have to fucking beat this game. I don't think that's the way I want to go just yet. That's the way I want to go.
I don't think you can survive that.
Nah, I was going back this way. I totally knew where that was. I wasn't just, like, checking every path.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you had high enough armor and, like, high enough health, can you survive that fall? Or is there, like, a certain limit in these kind of games where, like, as soon as you reach it, it's like you're dead?
Okay. So, in every game, there's a distance where if you fall, you'll die.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Dark Souls 1... Oh, this, and I'm pretty sure Demon's Soul, my god, Souls, it's a pretty far distance, but in Dark Souls 2, you fall 10 feet, you're fucking dead.
Oh, great.
Yep. So when you switch between games often, you get pretty discombobulated. Fuck you. I'm all oiled up. Hopefully nobody throws a Molotov at me, because I'll take double damage.
How long do you stay oily?
Until that little upside down triangle goes away. I thought that was a dude walking in my way.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
I was looking at the auto saving thing, and I was like, I don't understand.
I hope this is the way. Like, I'm trying to map out the ways that I don't need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I have the ways down. Oh, fuck! I don't remember this guy. I don't remember this path. I don't remember there being a fucking party cave.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Adamska. That was Ocelot.
It was.
Yeah. We're so good at the video game jokes. Har 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 har.
Single action army.
Yes. And his Russian roulette tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
He really liked Russian roulette. He had quite the, like, I almost said fond affinity. Like, he fucking loved it. Cool, whatever, Cody, move on. Time for harshness on Cody by Cody. Made by Cody's, for Cody's, against
Produced by
Cody's.
Cody's.
Produced by Clint Eastwood, directed by Clint Eastwood.
That would be a very interesting take on your life.
Yep.
Korea, 1963. Yeah, a bunch of bombers and shit going on.
It's like my grandpa's like distant cousin that he never knew.
Yeah. And then it just cuts to your life, and it's like the first half of the movie had nothing to do with the rest of it.
There's just like a dude getting his legs blown off, and then like he's like, "Tell my wife," and then they cut it off, and they never talk about it again.
Yeah. It's not even played off for laughs or anything.
No,
it's like just literally never mentioned again.
It's like they forgot to include the second half of like the Return to It bit.
It's like if you splice together Saving Private Ryan and Jerry Maguire into one movie.
I haven't seen either of those, but
Oh.
I just the connection sounds amazing. Fuck off, sea anemone.
He does look like an anemone.
I don't even think I know what an anemone is.
It's what Nemo and Marlin lived in.
He does look like a sea enemy. Alright. So now I'm in familiar territory.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good. My bucket helmet is in there. But I don't know if I can kill that fucker. Have you ever seen the Whirligigsaw?
Mm-mm.
He has one.
That guy?
No. Buckethead.
Buckethead does?
Yep.
They have yellow uniforms.
Yep. And they're about to die.
What the... Oh. I thought that was a giant flying creature, to be honest with you.
That would have been a little horrifying. Don't fall. Hey, I got his bullets for you. Shim shammed.
Oh my god!
So, I want to say I'm really familiar with this area, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to be and I'll die a lot. But this is the area I've probably spent most of the time in this game. If not like if not top 10. I mean, mind you, Logan, that I have like 2 files at home with like 100 hours total, so like kind of trumps the like 10 I spent at your house. Where I spent probably equal amounts of time on my own console. I don't think I've ever gone up this way. Nope, that didn't stun him. I was really hoping that would stun him. Oh, fuck. Whew. If I didn't get lucky, I was a dead man. Beast blood pellet.
This never made it to the PC, did it?
Still hasn't. Pretty sure this was a Sony like contracted game. Pretty sure like Sony was like, "Hey, FromSoft, make a console exclusive."
You got it, Sony.
At least I think that's what. Trap waits ahead.
I read that as Iraq waits up ahead for some reason.
Ooh, it's a log. Hopefully it breaks in the other direction. Okay. It just... By the way, this is Trap Town.
Yeah, everything in here looks like it wants to murder your face.
I kind of want to just run into that, see what happens, but I'm afraid I'll, like, explode.
Get poisoned, frenzied, and blood loss. Blood loss is a thing in this game, right?
I think it is. Yeah, because I think the Chikage does bleeding. Quicksilver bullets. Cat scratch fever on dogs. Oh, I wish I was a fish. And
So
Bingo was his name.
How did the plague from
I don't...
Yarnum spread into the surrounding forest?
It's pretty close to Yarnum. And people, like, it seems like this was like a prominent something village, so like, I'm sure somebody just came down and was like, "Hey, so I'm a werewolf."
So how do they keep this from like infecting the whole world of Bloodborne?
I'm pretty sure it's a case of the whole world's fucked, as in any Souls game.
Okay.
I'm not for sure, because like, I don't know if... Because like, I think every location that's mentioned, unless I'm like stupid, which I am, don't get me wrong, I got white church
there's
set.
the church set.
Yep. There's another one if you don't get Gascoigne set to talk to girl. But I don't know of any places that were mentioned in Bloodborne that aren't in the game. Holy shit. Bingo, Bingo was his name, Mo.
I noticed in the
Oh, no.
when we made our little character here,
Yep.
I remember there was that military veteran option,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of made reference to like a war or something.
I have no clue.
No.
I don't know if that's.
I didn't know how deep the
Yeah.
lore got in this game.
Well, like oh, it's Bagman. Shit. Bagman means fucking business. I can just skip Bagman. I'd like to. Fuck you. There's Bistro right here. Yep, cool.
And what does that do?
I will have to show you. Ooh, boy.
Does it let you become a wolf?
Nope. You know, I guess you haven't seen it. Gives me a body explosion, but
No.
it doesn't do, I think, any damage. I think it just stuns. Holy shit.
I remember that, Dark Souls 3's got the whole Path of the Dragon.
Pretty sure that was a Dark Souls 2 in one thing also.
I never got to play them as much as I did 3.
Oh. Oh my lord. It's a low rider. Thanks, George Lopez.
I used to watch that show on Nick at Night.
I think everybody did, and then everybody started to hate it because of how much it was on.
Yeah, it was on a lot. That and what was it, Glenn Martin DDS?
Oh god.
That weird claymation.
Oh god. Get out of my bongo town.
There was one episode where they like...
Look at that oil. Like, that got really reflective.
There's something down in that.
Oh yeah. I'm just getting rid of these fucking fire guys so I don't have to, like, when I go down in that oil, I don't get burned real hard. Because if I would have walked down there and them throwing Molotovs like that, I would have been dead as dog shit.
What is that, home?
You remember those things in the sewer?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they are.
But not withered and...
No, they're pretty withered. He just fell through the world.
Whoa!
See, they're just like that. But I feel like they're longer.
They look slightly healthier than the ones in the sewers.
Probably are. But now time for a shortcut. And also a lot of twin bloodstone shards, because this game has a case of like hey, you idiot, you don't have upgraded weapons? Like, get that.
Go upgrade them.
Yeah. And I love that.
It's better than some games and they're...
Demon's souls and losing your crystal fucking lizards.
Yes.
Some of them do respawn though.
Some of them.
I think endlessly, so that's pretty
Oh.
neat. But there's like 2 that do that in Demon's Souls, as far as I remember. Demon's Souls is a really hard time. I remember that I got mad at that game and ended up with like a character that could use the heaviest armor in the game and the Dragon Bone Smasher and the heaviest shield in the game.
So you pretty much just made the game your bitch.
No, I gave up on it
Mm.
with that character because it was still hard.
No.
So what's that look like out there?
A cannon?
Yep. So I never actually walk through this area. I always kill the guy at the cannon first. I'm not doing any damage to these fuckers. So I guess I should probably upgrade my shit in a minute. So I should search this while I can. But hopefully no one takes over on the cannon, because I think they do that. Ooh,
Have you seen stuff for that game Let It Die?
I've heard the name.
That goofy looking Dark Souls knockoff made by Grasshopper?
Uh-uh. Guess not. Ooh, I thought that was a bagman. It's fine if it's an enemy.
It's just a pink werewolf.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What was the game series that FromSoft made before the Souls stuff?
Armored Core?
No,
Kingsfield?
Kingsfield.
Yeah.
Those were all first person, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think. I actually don't know a whole lot about Kingsfield. I just know, like, that the Moonlight Greatsword's in it, and that it's a game. I just tried to block. Oh boy. Passivity is not an option. If I didn't sell the wooden shield, I'd make a joke about, or I'd make it like reference to its description, because I think it says something about like passivity is like not encouraged during times of the hunt, and I was just like, because like try to block a fucking werewolf with like a fucking wooden shield. I mean, try blocking like Manus with a fucking shield. You'd have a hard time with that too. But whatever. So I don't like this guy. So I'm gonna try to beat him up before he pops his head. Nope.
Oh.
So in other words, fuck that. So one of these ways leads to a shortcut that I desperately need. One of them doesn't. That's not it. That's the shortcut for later. This is the way out, which leads to a shortcut. Fuck.
That's a different snake man.
Yep.
Why do they even have the axe? I mean,
They had the axe before they turned into snake.
what?
If you like attacked with your heads, would you like to also have the option to attack while pulling your heads back?
Possibly, possibly not.
Gotcha. Well, that seems to be it for this episode.
We will see you next time
I found the shortcut.
on Couch Challengers.
Goodbye.